Hello guys, how you guys doing? You're welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only girl, Claire. I've come again. I've come again with another gist. Thank you for coming back for my returning subscribers. Thank you for coming back again and again. I am really happy to always have you in my channel. May God Almighty bless you. And for my new subscribers, you're welcome. Please don't go without subscribing. It's really necessary you hit that subscription button. Subscribe to my channel and follow your girl. Support the channel, okay? Thank you so much. Please don't watch the video and go without clicking on that like button. It's really necessary. And help your girl to share the video. If you enjoy what we are doing here, help us to share our videos. Thank you. May God bless you as you do that. In today's video, please, before we continue this video, I want to plead with you people. I've been saying it. I think I've said this in my last two videos. So that if you want to be getting prices of materials, seeing the prices with the price tag on it, seeing the materials with the price tag on it, please join me in the Instagram pages. In my Instagram page, please join me there, and my Facebook page, because I won't always be fixing prices here while editing my videos. So join me on my Instagram page, Claire Buildings, and my Facebook page, Claire Odinakachi. Okay, please join me there so that we can ease things for ourselves, because your sister here don't have that time. Please try to understand me. We are here for each other, right? Thank you. Let's continue the video. In today's video, we are going to discuss on fencing. Actually, I supposed to complete my video on duplex penthouse, but this request came, and this is our brother in question. Made me feel guilty this morning when he called me that he has chatted me some weeks ago and I didn't respond to his chats, and now he's here for another question. I couldn't just withstand the feeling. I felt as if I'm leaving him aside, and truly when I checked, I saw that he has chatted me for, he asked some question a week or two ago, and I did not respond to that question, so I had to do this for him. So I decided to share it because I know there's a sister also from Benin. They have asked similar question before, but I've not been chance to make the video or the estimate for them. So I decided to do it and bring it here for us, because I know that one or two persons among you will definitely need this information. Last time I made video on fencing 5 plot of land in Ibadan. I believe I was hoping that you guys will use that to get what you want, but this my brother insisted that I should give him his own estimate. So I'm here to share it for those of you that want to fence a plot or two, because the video I'm going to share right now, the information I'm going to share with you, is on a plot of land 100 by 50. I didn't really ask him the size of the land, but what I calculated here is on 100 by 50. Then the sister that asked a question on how much she should expect on plastering of 100 by 100, I am going to answer your question here also. So please listen, get what you want from here. In fencing, like just as I said in the last video, in fencing, what is required mainly for fencing is the foundation, the excavation of the foundation, the casting or blinding of the foundation. These are the work that are being done in fencing. The block work, the coping work or capping work, the one I said is done after putting up of blocks. And when it comes to this stage, it's not just the bricklayer that is involved now. The carpenter is also involved, and it's after carpenter that bricklayer can cast. And if we are building in a swampy area, you will not just need the carpenter and the bricklayer while fencing. You also need the iron bender, because irons will be involved as well for pillars to hold your fence firmly. So actually in this my estimate, iron is not included, because this request came from east, from Owerri and Benin. So I believe there is no water there. I didn't ask anyway, but I believe there is no water, so I didn't really add rods to the estimate. But if you are, I just want you to know that if you are building in a swampy area where there is water, you'll be needing rods and a lot of cement and granite, because you need to make it solid in order not to find your fence resting on the ground one day. So after this, these are the things we'll be needing: plastering after capping or coping, then plastering the fence both front and back, in and out, and after that, dressing. Someone asked me, what do I mean by dressing? In one of these, I've forgotten on the video that someone chatted me and said, what do I mean by dressing? Dressing is not like putting on clothes on your body. We are talking about smoothing the plastering. Now after plastering with sand, they normally use only cement to smoothen it. That is what they call dressing. For you that asked that question, then the materials that will be needed for this work is you'll be needing some bags of cement, like 60 bags of cement. In cement is being sold. Actually, I don't know the price of cement as at today. I'm talking on based on last week price, which is 3.5. You know where how I think I've answered this question before. I can't really remember, but there was a time someone asked how many bags of cement does trailers load. The big trailer load 900. Yes, I've answered this question before, so let me just move on. And where, because I'm talking, I'm answering my brother from Owerri. Where prices of transportation differs. There they said that I'm talking on what is it called again? Depot. Cement depot. That is what I'm thinking of since. Dangote cement depot. The feedback, the information they gave us when we went there is that the trailer load 900 bags, and the prices as at the time we visited was range from 232 to 34, but now as of last week is 34 to 35, even 36. So depending on the distance, they said the transportation of the goods will be paid. How did they put it? The transport. Okay, they said that they transport the goods while the buyer pay for the offloading. Yes, that is what they said. They said they will be the one to transport the goods, then the buyers will pay for the offloading. But remember that the prices are not the same. So it's just as if you are the one paying for the transport, but that is just how they put it. Because they said the pricing ranges from 3.2 to 3.4. Then that we visited, because I'm with the book, yes, I have to read from it. Then no, this is not the present price of cement. They say it ranges from 3.2 to 3.4, which means that if you are going far, you will be among the 3.4, but if your place is close, you will be among the 3.2. So the transportation money has been added to the price of the cement. So that is that. But even as that, you will still pay the offloaders by yourself. That is it for depot in Owerri. That was the information they gave us. So, and in this fencing, you'll be needing like 60 bags. I calculated with the rate of 3.5. So you'll be needing also 6 inches solid block, like 1.7. Actually, it don't supposed to be 1.7, because this 50 by 100, you should be looking at 20. You should be looking at 28 to 30 partitions. So if it's 28, you'll be needing like 1,550. It's not up to, but let's just approximate it. But if it's 30, you'll be looking at 1650 or so. So I just had to add, because block sometimes it breaks, and sometimes when they want to cut it into two to merge, the other part will just get destroyed like that. So let's calculate 17 for that. And 17 solid block is being sold at 180 in Owerri. So 180 by 17 is giving us 306,000 naira. Then tons of sharp sand. My brother, you asked for prices of granite from Owerri this morning. I've checked my list. It's now among what is in the list, but I guess it's among what no, it's not among what is in the list from Owerri. We don't have prices of granite, but the sellers we have the contact of the sellers, I believe. It should be. We should have the contact of the seller. I will check. I'm not that sure, but I will check. So I didn't use Owerri price for this. Both the sand and the granite I used Asaba price. Please, I am sorry for that. It's not my fault. Now your people, they refuse to give us updates. They refuse to give us information that we needed from them. So that is the reason why. So with Asaba price, I am calculating the sharp sand and the granite for you. We'll be needing like 20 tons of sharp sand at 18,000 per trip. That is this 20 tons is 2 trips. So it's giving us 36,000. We'll be needing 10 tons of granite, shipping. That is 45,000. We'll be needing water as well. Actually, I just calculated like water, 3 water tank. It might not be up to. It might not be up to. This is just fence, but I calculated 3 water tanks so that no matter how they waste the water, I don't know if there is water in your site already. I'm always advising that before you start up any project, you should make sure that the provision for that is there. Make provision for water is really necessary because you will need it all round. So I just calculated 3 water tank at the rate of 10,000 naira. I'm not sure of that price, but I just calculated it. Then planks, you'll be needing like 10 1x2 planks, which is sold at 1.5 in Owerri. So you'll be needing 10 because that is where you will get the sizes of planks you will use for coping. You'll be needing like 1x3, 1x2. So I calculated 10 planks. They'll know you'll be needing like 1 bag of nail. Then you'll be needing also like 20 tons of plastering sand because you are going to plaster. I calculated all together. 20 tons of plastering sand. You'll be needing like 10 tons of shocking sand. And what else? Okay, that is that. So this calculation, please, is based because if you just want to put up 4 coaches, 5 coaches, 6 coaches of blocks, it's not going to be of the same expenses. What is it called? Of the same amount. It's not going to be of the same amount, yes, but the one I'm calculating here for you is on 9 coaches. Please get that noted. 9 coaches of blocks. I think that is normal fencing. 9 coaches of block. That is what I'm calculating on. So if you are just putting up 4 coaches, it's not going to result to this amount. It will be lesser. You understand? Because instead of this 17 blocks, you will not be buying up to that. Instead of 60 bags of cement, you will not be buying up. You understand what I'm saying? So that is that. Then workmanship, I calculated 250. Totaling all these things, you'll be having like 953,000 naira. 953,000 naira. It might not be up to. Remember that we calculated excess blocks and what else? Okay, that was just it. But anyhow, all I know is that those one plot, 50 by 100 plot of land, to fence it, plaster it, cap it, and hook it as well, you should be looking at 800,000 to 950,000. Let's put it that way. 800,000 to 950,000. And for my sister who asked question on plastering of 100 feet by 100 feet plot of land in Benin. I've said it before, I don't have much of a Benin price. I only have price on planks. Your people equally refuse to share prices with us. So it's only planks that I have the amount. Though what you're asking of has nothing to do with plank because it's just plastering, you need to know. But from my calculation, I think you should be looking at 350 to 400,000. 350 to 400,000 naira for everything, both the cement, the sand, and and workmanship. Yes, you should be looking at most 450,000. At most 450,000 is what you should be expecting. 400 can handle it. Yes, 400 can handle it. No matter what, 400 can handle it. So that is the answer to your question. I'm sorry I delayed you a lot because it's been long you asked this question, and I hope this will really help you out with your questions. Please, if you are building in a swampy area, those will not be enough for you because you will need to buy some lengths of rods. So if you are building in a swampy area, you should just be looking at anything from 1 million plus. It will be more than, but just put it that anything from 1 million plus is what you will be more than. Just anything from 1 million, maybe 1.2, because you need to buy more cement and more granite and more sharp sand for the foundation, and your own foundation will be deeper. That is it. And you will equally be needing rods, so you'll be needing anything from 1.2 up, 1.2 to 1.5 if possible, because even workmanship will be more because there is more work there. So that is what I have for you people on this. I hope this will really be helpful to you. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for our continuation on duplex penthouse. Tomorrow we are going to talk on the penthouse and parapet, if possible with roofing. So don't miss out. Thank you. Don't forget to share the video if it's helpful to you. Bye.